Hi, welcome back. This reading is going to be for Scorpio. I did pre-shuffle a couple decks here, so we're going to jump right in, Scorpio. This is for February 11th, or whenever this reading does find you. And we're beginning with card number 51. This is a conjunction or alliance here. So anytime separate celestial bodies blend both a meaning and a purpose, they begin a new cycle, a new relationship. So this is finding people and allies to support your ideas. This isn't a time to go forward alone, all right? So bring in someone with an extra skill to offer to your project. Find that friend to discuss any concerns with. Spark new partnerships, and then from there, watch the energy build as you bounce ideas off of people here, all right? The next card is number 23, Jupiter, which is abundance. So Jupiter symbolizes how we expand our world through education, philosophy, travel, being, always expanding our spirit. Jupiter is actually the traditional ruler of Sagittarius and Pisces here. So we have, Jupiter never does anything small. So think big here. A situation may require you to be expansive or forgiving. This is about thinking globally, being, bringing in like all contributions from all around the world, diversifying your perspective, so to speak. All right. Staying optimistic, maybe invest in education, publication, broadcasting here, being generous, but also be careful that your generosity is actually helping and not enabling somebody. Jupiter can bring a little bit too much of a good thing also, maybe leaving people feeling overwhelmed. So watch out, be mindful of that. But this is all about giving and you shall receive, okay? Expanding your worldview. So reach out and, feel at one with the whole universe energy here. Then we have Gemini, card number 3, which is about cross-pollination. So with Gemini showing up here, this could be a reading about a twin flame. I'll just mention that. We'll see where we go here. So Gemini, with the pair of twins, he asks us to weave a web of connections, build networks, use our humor in all forms of communication and conversation. Words are at the heart of the issue. So, not just any words, but real dialogue here. So if there's a tension somewhere in a situation, see what's blocking the lines of communication and open them up. Release any blockages. This is about gathering and sharing information, not listening to gossip. This is about talking with people as if they are your true equal. If something's bothering you, release it. Get everything out on the table. Talking over a situation in depth. This could mean a situation is more complex than maybe we had anticipated. So really digging in. Gemini is a gift. It's an open mind, a sense of universal connectivity. We're all in this together feeling, all right? And then we have number 5, which is Leo, and it's all about shining. Leo is the lion symbol. It asks you to be brave, to share your light, share from your heart, warm those around you, light up the room. This also, honor the light within others. So this is about, holding other people's attention, but not for your ego, but for their benefit, as a teacher would. So warming people's lives and being that person that others like to gather around to share stories with. This is about basking in the sun, cultivating your community with love, being honest there. Um, Learning when to shine and when to step back and maybe help center somebody else. We have to keep in mind with this card, stubbornness or the fear of being wrong or desire to be seen as a leader may blind us, as to what might be urgently needed instead. So be aware of any stubbornness energy here with this card. But Leo is all about love. Leo rules the heart. So, bring your energy and intention into your heart. Let this be the light that guides you. And also remember to honor the heart within each person that you meet. Then we have the 11th house, which is all about community. So this is a place to meet old friends, to make new friends, a place to work as a team, share ideas, collaborate for, the common good of everybody, social gatherings, teamwork, any spiritual circles. If we're talking about work, think about how to put together the dream team. This is taking the aim, like mutual respect for one another, okay? If this is a romantic relationship, this would be to improve your love life. Consider, deepening your friendship first, taking the pressure off of a romantic relationship and allowing it to unfold organically, all right? Being honest, again, about what you're looking for, building trust, also being mindful of any mindsets that can take you places where you don't want to go. So, keep in mind of any negativity that may be clouding your mind here as well. Community. It's really about a healthy community, strong teams that make up this wonderful collection of unique individuals, really. Next, we did have some archetypes that I pulled here. So, to explain those in the simplest of ways, these are patterns that we can exhibit, tendencies that we have, some personalities that we have. They all contain, light and dark aspects, and they can also be potential energies that we may exhibit. So we're starting out here with the crone. So this is also known as the witch or the sage. Nothing frightens or surprises this person. They are the final manifestation. In their life, they have witnessed countless cycles of death, of failure, of rebirth, of conflict, regeneration. And this gives them the ability to rise above the world of duality. So the crone's energy accepts everything in both the beauty and the suffering, using their energy to reveal hidden secrets, hidden knowledge. This energy resides in all of us, though, a lot of times it's actually feared by a lot of people because it's powerful and unconventional. Awakening the crone is really magical. This is somebody who could be clairvoyant, psychic, very intuitive, or wise. So be sure also not to use these gifts for any negative reasons as well. Then we have the eternal child showing up here. So this is about, our inner child, our ageless, this is radiance. This is fearlessness. We're focused on joy above all else, and maybe sometimes at any cost. The eternal child wants to mix up the rules and responsibilities, sort of go beyond what others say is possible. This makes the inner child naturally popular, all right, perhaps even famous in their community. The inner child glimmers and shines. It reminds us about what is possible, what is magical about this precious life. This is a very spirited person. So Keep in mind that when, your appetite for life isn't satisfied, you may seek substances elsewhere. So the inner child can sometimes struggle with addictions, really in all varieties, any addiction. The celebrity culture is based heavily on this particular archetype. If you're familiar with the phrase, live hard, die young here. So some things to watch out for with that. What fell also is the mountain. So this is about the ascent, the peak. This stands for eternally in our awareness, calling us toward the peak. This stirs up regal feelings, reminds us of a long line of healers, of gods that, made their thrones within these snowy peaks of mountains. This can, affect us in ways that can inspire or enliven us. We want to rise to new heights, to peak performance. It can also create isolation, maybe some competitiveness, all right, or an inflated sense of self. So, standing upon the peak of a mountain can activate both the purist and also a perfectionist in us. So this could create a separation from those we may deem to be below us. So no matter how high you ascend, remember that it's actually only within the core of the mountain that the gems, the minerals, the jewels are found. So, if you think it's all about going up, you're maybe following the fool's path and missing the magic. This is a reminder to stay grounded, to be uplifting to those around us, and not see ourselves as above anybody else. And then we have the cosmic. So this is talking about the Joker, the clown. This carries the remedy that all that ails this world, in the deepest pain and suffering, there's always the potential to uplift, to come out of the darkness. And this is through laughter. Sometimes this is dismissed by some, this is a highly advanced mindset here. Humor requires one to see the situation from afar rather than, being swept away by any drama. So the cosmic sees and accepts the messiness of life, using it as, material to be mixed in and shaped into this potion that soothes stress, okay? It's a serious mindset that can be changed to lighten us up. All right. So this is usually like the stage for the magician or the healer working their healing magic, upon the audience through laughter. So be careful not to be sarcastic, any harsh words. Keep in mind that, joy and jokes and smiles are really signs of a happy heart is the meaning of this card here. Then we do have, I did pull just a few cards from a third deck that I had. So we're starting out with the the Five of Stones, the Five of Stones here. So this card, can talk about some misfortune. Usually this is material or financial. However, with the cherry tree here, this signifies the renewal or regeneration, sort of a fresh start. So the outlook looks good after any hardship or misfortune. This signifies there's a silver lining in the clouds up ahead, okay, if you have suffered any sort of misfortune or hardship. Next, we have the Seven of Mirrors and the Six of Mirrors. So the Seven of Mirrors is about discernment. It's a little bit confused, maybe unsatisfied here. There could be some illusions that someone may have had, false reality. this is a reminder to keep a firm grip. What is real? What is an illusion? When making important decisions, and even though you may feel confused or conflicted, the time draws near. There's two ways, two options, and make sure you make your choice not from any false illusions here. The Six of Mirrors is all about memories, childlike, fun-loving spirit. This card, these six pools here, these are memories from different times in our life, for better or worse. This is, they've affected your present and are molding your future, these memories. So this is a reminder to maintain balance and harmony in your life, all right? No matter, what you've been through. So let's pull some tarot here. And Scorpio, let's see what is coming in here. Well, this card landed right on my arm. Judgment. This is all about karma, about making a decision here. Judgment has been called here, huh? So that one fell on the floor. I will get it. I do see where it is. Wow. So we have the Hierophant, which is all about our spiritual self. This can also talk about marriage. I'm not seeing that right now here, but it can be. So this is getting in touch with our higher selves, getting into balance, learning more about our higher selves, and maybe our spiritual journey here, because we do have the Fool, which is all about taking that step out, taking that risk, starting that journey here. Wow, we have some big energy here. And the card that fell on the floor is the Three of Cups. So this is celebrating here what is up ahead. Really, really beautiful. What is up ahead? I want to know what is up ahead here. Wow, are we unblocking ourselves here? Let's see here what is going on. There is a transformation within us. Wow. So we are, wow, we have received guidance that has opened up this cage and allowed us to break free. This is a new journey. We're breaking free. We have the Death card and the Queen of Cups. So this is an internal, huge transformation here in a rebirth. Somebody seeing how beautiful they are, coming into their own confidence, coming into their own beauty. This is a new perspective of ourselves here. The Queen of Cups. Also, she's quite intuitive, very loving and nurturing, and sharing and healing energy here. But since we got that crone energy, also very, very intuitive here with that Hierophant as well. You may be awakening some of your psychic gifts here is what I see on this journey as well. Anything else? The King of Wands, following your heart, following your passion. This is setting the stage here. This is really blossoming, coming into your own. The Page of Swords, messages, learning more. Here, the Nine of Cups. Wishes coming true. This is actually really, really beautiful, Scorpio. You're showing up in your own reading here. Massive awakening, new, bright, potential, successful, passionate beginning here. Learning about something, and honestly, at wish fulfillment. This is huge. fulfillment coming in here. And it's about your future. This is, I feel like somebody has opened doors of opportunity in their future. And you can see it on the horizon. Six of Pentacles. You may be coming into a relationship with somebody who wants to give just as much as you do. Very equal give and take. This is clarity. The King of Swords. Really a definite clarity in where you see yourself, being honest with yourself. This is communication here. The Six of Pentacles and the King of Swords. This is talking with somebody. I mean, isn't that what we were just talking about? Communication, alliances here. This cross-pollination. This could very well be a twin flame reading here with what we had before. We do have the Six of Cups. This is a either a returning soulmate or returning to dreams and wishes and plans that we had for ourselves here. We have a matching pair now here with the King of, both Kings of Swords have come out in both the feminine and the masculine here. Or this could be one person who is so balanced now in their feminine and masculine energy. So balanced that they are bringing in all this abundance here, really learning to manifest, getting into really the vortex here and the vibration to create their future, get back to these old plans, these old wishes and dreams. You may be meeting somebody here for drinks or for breakfast here, and I do see that's going to create a huge balance with this partnership. Maybe talking about the future with this person here, learning together here. Anything else? All right, let me switch decks here and let's pull some from this deck here before I close this out, Scorpio. Let's see where we're going. Anything else coming in for Scorpio here? Anything we should know about? Transformation. This is all about a significant life experience. Changes are about to be made here. They're powerful. They may be, some of them, a little bit unexpected. This revelation, this epiphany, it's actually quite beautiful because this is breaking free from any procrastination that we had before and releasing any old beliefs that had held us back. Honestly, this is a beautiful transformation. So this card fell in the reverse here. So I do believe somebody is, I'm actually not reading in reverse today with these decks, but that means pay more attention to this card. So like we spoke of the earlier about the illusion of being trapped and really being mindful of you know, our thoughts, accepting responsibility for a situation here. This is really making choices that support your path to happiness. You can see, you know, breaking free of any ego center here. The chains are being broken here in this transformation. This is really releasing old belief systems, honestly, in the most beautiful way. And I mean, I do see a lot of love. As I say that, a lot of love is what I was feeling. And as that falls is the Knight of Cups. I do feel a significant soulmate energy here. The Knight of Cups is very romantic, very flirtatious. This is falling in love. The energy of being swept off your feet. You know, what makes your heart flutter here? And that fell, this is this is beautiful. I can't make this up here. With the Ace of Swords, this is clarity. This is bold movement forward. This is brilliant ideas, overcoming obstacles, keeping our faith, communicating clearly, which I saw with the two Kings of Swords that came out. Two people communicating, which is what we spoke about earlier. Honestly, speaking truthfully and things like that. Again, for the second time, we have the Six of Cups for the second time, and they're about to fall on top of each other here. This is revisiting old dreams, old plans. This is the return of people, romances from our past as well. I'm really feeling a soulmate energy here, big time. Wow. So much love is what I want to say here. Yeah. Second time we have the Knight of Wands. This is the second Knight of Wands that has fallen, and this is the second Six of Pentacles. This is somebody coming in very passionate, very confident, whether it's you moving to somebody or somebody coming in to you immediately with passion, very, very fast. I mean, this is a really passionate relationship here, and somebody that wants to have equal give and take, sharing wealth, sharing abundance with each other here. Maybe a little bit of charity work as well. Maybe doing some charity work together also. Helping people, I'm feeling a little bit of, but more so this love and working together and bringing out the best in each other, allowing others, each other to shine in each other's own way, and helping, healing energy. This alliance and helping each other grow is what I feel. Learning about each other in the most beautiful way. Honestly, I feel a transformation on both sides of this here, with two different people coming back together. This is really, really beautiful feeling that I have here. Honestly, really amazing here. Scorpio, I am going to leave this reading here. This is really great. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm so appreciative of everybody here, and I wish you the very best. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.